last class we were going through iron body, and I think we ended on, do you remember it was pure open pot, moving from bottom to sea? So we're kind of going over in details. So we'll look at that second half today, but let's go ahead and run it up to that point. Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Sweep in
This
front.
is staying a whole
Sweep
lot.
behind. Raise the sun and moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Double bow spears the flower.
Double bow spears the flower.
Duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water.
Correct. 10,000 pounds. Double dragons leap from sea.
Double dragons leap from sea.
Establish an iron bridge.
Establish an iron bridge.
Soft bridge left.
Soft bridge left.
Soft bridge
You
right.
have my email, have her email me.
Hero holds a
And
pot.
sometime in the next couple weeks,
Scoop the
we'll
moon
find
from the
a
bottom of
time
the sea.
to stay and go and do that thing, and then figure out how all that works. Excellent.
All right, we'll add on some new moves this time.
Yeah, I was watching, that's why.
Attention, stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Sweep in front,
Sweep behind.
Raise the sun and moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Double bow spears the flower.
Double bow spears the flower.
Make sure you push them out, push out those palm heels. Straight but not straight, bent but not. Duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water.
Press 10,000 pounds. Double dragons leap from sea.
Double dragons leap from sea.
Establish an iron bridge.
Establish an iron bridge.
Soft bridge left.
Soft bridge left.
Soft bridge right.
Soft bridge right.
Hero holds a pot.
Hero holds a pot.
Scoop the moon from the bottom of the sea.
Scoop the moon from the bottom of the sea.
Crane flashes wings.
Crane flashes wings.
Crane folds wings.
Crane folds wings.
Yes, when you do this, it should feel kind of like when you're chambering. You should have those shoulders pulled back. Yes, but we're open palms. Good, yes. Twin daggers cut the bridge.
Twin daggers cut the bridge.
Tiger defends left.
Tiger defends left.
Tiger defends right.
Tiger defends right.
Tiger defends behind.
Tiger defends behind.
Tiger cleans its whiskers.
Tiger cleans its whiskers.
And iron body.
And iron body.
All right, so let's go back and let's focus on the hands a little bit. So after we do scoop the moon from the bottom of the sea, we have our crane flashes wings. I think everyone looks pretty good on that. Crane flashes wings. And then we have crane folds wings, kind of like a double, what's the move? Crosswind bends the willow, kind of like a double crosswind bends the willow. Make sure you pull those shoulders back tight. And then when we do our twin daggers cut the bridge, we come out with our fingers and then switch to knife edge of our hand. Yes, very good. Tiger defends left and right. Those are 4 inside blocks. So you should remember those from basic tiger. We're blocking in 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pushing out. And then same thing. Inside block 1, 2, 3, 4, and pushing out. And then when we do tiger cleans its whiskers, outside blocks. So we're outside block 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you want to make that really smooth, then you want to try to start your block with the other hand right as your hand is by the elbow. So switching out your hands right as they're by the elbow. Right, so none of us as instructors ever want to see you just like doing this, just flailing your hands, right? We want to see clear movements. And especially when you're testing for your black sash, you want to make sure every movement looks clear and like it has a purpose. So if you go to do this move and you're just flailing your arms, you're going to get marked off some points. So it's better if you have to slow it down and do like, okay, here's the block by my elbow, here's the block by my elbow, 3, 4. It's better to do that than to go in flailing your arms, okay? Even if you're just a little bit behind everyone, take that extra time to really drill it in and make it look good. All right, does that make sense? All right, let's go ahead and run all of that. Attention stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Sweep in front. Sweep behind.
Sweep to the front, sweep behind.
Raise the sun and move.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Double bow spears the flower.
Double bow spears the flower.
Duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water.
Press 10,000 pounds. Double dragons leap from sea.
Double dragons leap from sea.
Establish an iron bridge.
Establish an iron bridge.
Soft bridge left.
Soft bridge left.
Soft bridge right.
Soft bridge right.
Hero holds a pot.
Hero holds a pot.
Scoop the moon from the bottom of the sea.
Scoop the moon from the bottom of the sea.
Crane flashes wings.
Crane flashes wings.
Crane folds wings.
Crane folds wings.
Twin daggers cut the bridge.
Twin daggers cut the bridge.
Tiger defends left.
Tiger defends
Left.
Tiger defends right.
Tiger defends
Right.
Tiger defends behind.
Tiger defends behind.
Tiger cleans its whiskers.
Tiger cleans its whiskers.
And iron body.
And iron body.
All right, so I want to go back and look at our first move, sweep in front, sweep behind. So when we do sweep in front, sweep behind, you want to try to make a half circle in front and then a half circle behind. So don't just do it with one foot. Don't circle out with one foot, circle out with both feet. So go ahead, let's try it together. So we're going to go sweep in front with our right, make a half circle, other foot, sweep in front.
Right.
What is that? That's not a horse stance. There you go. And then sweep behind, make a half circle behind. Big crystal. Again, reset. Sweep in front with our right. Good, so sweep. And then sweep behind. With your left. Reset. So we start with our right. Sweep in front.
Right.
And then we go with our left. Sweep behind. Yes, better. Reset. Sweep in front. Sweep behind. Yes. Oh, you swept in front twice. Reset. So first, half circle in front. And then half circle behind. Yes, good. All right, reset, let me see. Sweep in front.
Sweep in front.
Sweep behind.
Sweep behind.
Ah, very good. That looks beautiful. All right, feet together. All right, who would like to lead us through iron body? Saul, go ahead. Follow Saul.
Stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Sweep in front, sweep behind.
Sweep in front.
Sweep behind.
Raise the sun and moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Double bow spears the flower.
Double bow spears the flower.
Duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water. Push them out.
Friend.
Press.
10,000 pounds.
Double dragons from sea.
Double dragons from sea.
Establish an iron bridge.
Establish an iron bridge.
Soft bridge left.
Soft bridge left.
Soft bridge right.
Soft bridge right.
Hero holds pot.
Hero holds pot.
Scoop the moon from the bottom of the sea.
Scoop the moon from the bottom of the sea.
Crane flashes wings.
Crane flashes wings.
Crane folds wings.
Crane folds wings.
Twin daggers cut the bridge.
Twin daggers cut the bridge.
Tiger defends left.
Tiger defends left.
Tiger defends right.
Tiger defends right.
Tiger defends behind.
Tiger defends behind.
Tiger cleans whiskers.
Tiger cleans its whiskers.
And iron body.
And iron body.
Together.
Very nice job. All right. So, Senior Head Instructor was talking about the other day. Sometimes he'll do like 1 or 2 outside blocks when he's performing. Sometimes he'll do, like more the spirit moves in. That's just for performance. So when we're practicing in class, it's always good to have a specific number in mind. So 4 is what I always go with. It looks nice, gets the point across, right? So when we're doing tiger defends left and tiger defends right, for the sake of everyone being on the same page and, just like making it look nice, not doing so many that it's like, okay, we get the point, you're doing your outside blocks. Do 4, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, defends left, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, defends right, okay? And then there's one behind, of course. Same thing, we're doing our outside blocks, we wanna go 1, 2, 3, 4, all right? So just keep that in mind. Does anyone else wanna lead us through iron body? Anyone else feeling brave? Ms. Burns, go ahead.
Finish stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Sweep in front. Sweep behind. Raise the sun and moon.
Raise the sun and moon.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Vulture pulls its wings.
Double bow pierces fire.
Double bow pierces flower.
Duck traverses water.
Duck traverses water.
Press 10,000 pounds.
Press them out, make it look good, like you're doing a push-up.
Double dragon leaps from sea.
Double dragon leaps from sea.
Establish iron bridge.
Establish iron bridge.
Soft bridge left.
Soft bridge left.
Soft bridge right.
Soft bridge right.
Here holds.
Here. Holds the pot.
Here holds the top.
Here holds the pot.
Scoop move from the bottom of the sea.
Scoop and move from the bottom of the sea.
Crane flashes wings.
Crane flashes wings.
Crane folds wings.
Crane folds wings.
Twin dagger cuts the bridge.
Twin daggers cut the bridge.
Tiger defends left.
Tiger defends left.
Tiger defends right.
1, 2, 3, 4, right.
Tiger defends behind.
behind.
Tiger cleans its whiskers.
Tiger cleans its whiskers.
In iron body.
In iron body. Alright, so if you've been doing like a 100 billion inside blocks, you're gonna have to get used to only doing 4, okay? It takes some practice, it's hard to change once you've already done something. I know, I've been there where it's like, someone tells you something, you're like, oh, I've been doing it that way for 2 years. But just practice, do it at home, do it when you're in the car, just like 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't have to just get it in your brain, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright? So practice that. Let's go ahead and do our life skill before we bow out. The path of self-mastery requires persistent action. Alright, persistent action?
Yeah.
Okay. Persistent action. Persistent action achieves a goal without quitting. The path of self-mastery requires persistent action. Persistent action achieves a goal without quitting. The path of self-mastery requires persistent action. Persistent action achieves a goal without quitting. Keep together.
That is assistant instructor.
Bow 2, second degree black sash, advanced and intermediate. Great job, black sash